Well, each year January starts with a packed gym, cabinets full of fresh food, and people determined to stick to whatever New Year's resolutions they made. But oftentimes January ends with defeat as people fall short of those lofty goals. Now, to help you stick to those goals, whatever they may be, Kate Nemmer spoke with some health experts about how to set and keep those resolutions. Hey there, Kate. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sydney. Many people see the new year as a fresh start, and while it's great to set goals, we have to approach them realistically and not be too hard on ourselves if we stumble in that process.
Something that you can focus on, something that you can see success with. And success is improvement. Success is not perfection.
Behavior therapist Angie Tolley says set realistic, measurable goals, ones where you can track your success and see your improvement.
Set long-term goals, set short-term goals. If you're not completely successful with those short-term goals, that is okay. You're working toward improvement. It's a continual process.
Then, health experts recommend coming up with a plan that works for you.
So where I would suggest you start is identifying your interests. We can talk about your fitness journey and we can really orchestrate how that looks in your lifestyle, whether it's starting small, trying to find even the time.
Katie Houston, co-founder of fitness app FitFeed, says community can be an important part of achieving your goals. FitFeed is hosting the Your Year, Your Why challenge.
The goal will be to do 150 minutes of physical activity, track it through the challenge so that you can see how you're doing, you can see how your friends are doing. We also have a feed where people can share what they're doing.
Houston says it's important to pick an activity that you enjoy.
In the app, the challenge isn't specific to going to the gym or riding your bike. It can be anything that gets you out there and gets you active and help them feel empowered, because when they find those activities, they're much more likely to create a lifestyle or a healthy lifestyle around that activity.
And remember, be kind to yourself.
Just stay focused and try to stay motivated and give yourself a break a little bit. It's hard.
Instead of focusing on failure and what you didn't meet, I choose to focus on success, improvement. I may not have met the goal the way I wanted to, but I'm not where I was. May not be where I need to be yet, but I'm not where I was a week ago.
Now, Kate, one thing I've always heard when making goals, and I know this works for me as well, is to get a partner. You got to get someone that's going to hold you accountable. Did they mention that at all?
Yeah, so Tolley actually mentioned that if you're going to have an accountability partner, be careful about who you choose. You might not want to choose a spouse or a significant other because you don't want them policing your every move. That can kind of put some strain on the relationship. So maybe if your goal is spending or working out, pick someone outside of your significant other to keep you accountable.
You know, that does sound pretty familiar. You know, you don't want to be able to go home and have someone policing you 24/7. You need a break every now and then.
Yep.
And having a good friend to hold you accountable is what you need to do.
Exactly.
Kate, thank you so much. Appreciate it.